Hello and welcome to the Mr. Gris channel, and I'm back in Guild Wars 2. Accepting my dailies and stuff. And why am I back? Well, new content got released. And when I say new content, I mean like almost a week old content that I absolutely missed. But yeah, let's take a look. I'm also in Lion's Arch. For some reason I'm always here. So Living Worlds Season 3. So Living World Season 3. Rising Flames. Continue the story. Use the gate in Rata Sum to travel to Rata Novus. Okay, cool. For once it's kinda good that I'm in Lion's Arch. I can just use the gate in here to get to Rata Sum quickly, I guess. I can just waypoint over if I really wanted to. But let's take the freeway. And not the freeway like use a car, but like the free mode of transportation of getting there. So using the portal, which is free. I have no idea what I'm on about. Like I don't know if you know this, guys, but eventually we're gonna end up over here in the Fire Island chain, or the Ring of Fire. And as someone who played Guild Wars 1, this is a very meaningful area, but it looks like we're going to an area that wasn't actually in Guild Wars 1. It's like the more northern part that was in Guild Wars 1, and even then it doesn't really overlap, because their excuse is like volcanic activity has messed up the island or something. But yeah, there's a lot of lore stuff there. And hopefully we find some of that lore stuff. I'm looking forward to like great references to Guild Wars 1, and one of the more interesting races that recently came back into the picture, the mursaat. But yeah, I wonder what's happening over there on that island, because it was very much a thing in Guild Wars 1 that they specifically said that the islands on the Fire Island chain were like uninhabitable. So I guess it's interesting to see if there's actually people there. Okay, so that's the entrance to the story. It looks like I'm missing some waypoints here, but I'll come back for that later. I was gonna do it now, but then I realized I'm recording. I should just get on with it. So let's use the gate. Taimi's game. Ooh. I love some Taimi related story. She's by far becoming one of my most favorite characters in this game. Oh no.
The commander brought that disrespectful Sylvari this time.
It's the Simon Says console.
Forced to mingle with the rabble.
Don't tell me I have to play that minigame with the colors again.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 04687 activated.
Oh no, it's just activated and straight back into another loading screen. Oh whoa, that didn't take long at all.
Taimi, please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordus is really active?
An error? You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry. I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so soon.
About that, I have some good news and bad news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha! Feast your eyes and blindfolds on this.
Different tile on the ground? Impressive.
Ha!
No, this is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered. Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, you know, figure it out.
That's a
What's
first.
that?
I couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura with some experience in that realm. He got it
Moto?
up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordus minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect! It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
Interesting. So we have a virtual simulation training room. We basically have... Is this gonna be like whatever that room is that the X-Men have? Or like the thing in Star Trek? Taimi's game also, she brought in Moto.
Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks!
The Super Adventure Box guy? That seems a bad idea.
It's fake fighting. How hard can it be?
Huh.
I'll note any patterns or specific attacks I see while you're taking care of business. They'll only help us out when we face the real deal.
Was that Ridlock? Basically mocking games, because he was like, it's fake fighting. That's so meta. Look at this don't stand in the fire training. What is this orb thingy? Might have totally forgotten how to play this class. Oh, the orbs put out the fire, I guess. Hammer time! You spin me round, round. Oh no! Oh, I just realized what song I was singing.
You've done some amazing work here, Tyria. When do you ever sleep?
No time for that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, but being Asura and facing Primordus...
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Caudecus and Lazarus, but I think we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet. According to what I documented, Primordus is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's moved! Tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now, let's just go knock on its door and give it a welcome basket. Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordus. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south, what better place to feed?
So it relocated to get more powerful. Great.
Wait, where was Primordus originally hanging out then? If you now just moved to the Fire Island chain. Did they say it? I don't know. As I was standing in the fire reading lore, that's some dedication right there. Another dragon for the chopping block, I guess. Looks like next on the menu is Primordus. To be honest, it is kinda lame that we're taking out these dragons one by one. What the hell just happened to me? But I guess that's how you deal with giant dragons. It just surprised me that they are sitting still while the other dragons are just dying. You would think that they would just like group up and attack all at once to just get it over with if they're that powerful. Who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's hammer time again. Oh. There we go. Who's still alive? Oh. So are we in like a virtual world now, or is this an actual building platform inside Retanovus that just emits holograms? Let's kill that guy and burn the fire.
There's something else I need to tell you. Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Ooh.
Go on.
You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing. Okay, here it is. Jormag is also active.
What? How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordus.
Bram sent a letter from the Shiver Peaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Bram. He's ignored a few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rulebooks are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
Oh shit. Fuck me then. Talking about the dragons awaking one by one, waiting for us to attack them.
Say Primordus doesn't have monkey. Unless they've somehow changed. A lot.
It looks like we'll be dealing with 2 dragons at the same time now.
Left him alone with the room's code for 2 minutes.
Looks like Moto put some of his Super Adventure Box stuff in here. Sorry I was talking over the dialogue there, but I just was kinda surprised that both Jormag and Primordus are active. Well, according to Braham at least, a norm of few words. That's pretty funny. Oh my god, he keeps hitting me with his giant wood pallet. Let's do the old run circles around them. Oh, it's not working. Shit.
Assistance needed.
Help me, Ridlock. What did that just do? Leave me alone, Destroyer of Bananas. I just noticed his name. That's pretty funny.
Assistance needed.
Oh my god, I can't believe how long I managed to stay alive. Oh, and we're about to die. There we go. Retrieve from checkpoint. And his health doesn't reset. Nice. Just got a little bit damage on my armor, which is fine. And I keep falling for his knockback. Also, there's like a water orb here. Don't think that did anything against the Destroyer of Bananas.
Strong. Need more endurance. You injure us, will pay. How are we doing against the simulation, Taimi?
You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You already have people in the Fire Islands?
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But Flaunt really organized the whole operation. Primordus' movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable. And a little unsettling, Taimi.
I'll soon roll you all! Oh, sorry, was the comb open for that? Big bad coming up?
Wow. Also, she's only 16 years old. Oh shit. A massive destroyer crabs. Oh no, I hate crabs. Or did you just poop out a large destroyer crab? Ah, this thing is nothing. Oh, is that a water orb? Huh. Man, the like teleporting hit everyone ability is pretty cool.
That was the last wave. Good job. You generated a ton of data for me to sift through. This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
Whoa, Ridlock got excited there. Not a bad fight. Was pretty cool. Yeah, with a room like this, you could do all sorts of stuff.
Outside of a few monkey anomalies, the room was very impressive. Next time you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for something.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth, you'd have cracked it by now.
You're going to lecture me on openness? Remind me again what happened to you in the mists. Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay. We're all on the same team here. But have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting body part of an even more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep in the despicable blighting pod fluid? Yes, I remember. Despite desperately trying to forget.
Ha!
I named it Spencer.
Ha!
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen to him, Spence. Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him, and it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum?
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head back to the main lab.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just got bombarded with a lot of information there. Also, did Taimi just casually reference the mysterious deep sea dragon that his name starts with an S? How would she know that? Why would she act like, oh, I don't know, I forgot the name, it's something with an S? That's so... What? Why? How? Also, I like her new outfit. I think it's a new outfit. It looks kinda cool with like the one eye patch kinda thing. Interesting. Also, a lot of stuff about the magic, and that the check filter out the death magic from Zaitan.